Buckle up, because we are going to dive deep into the whole eSign on iOS 18 situation. Okay, so let's get started. What is eSign anyway? eSign is basically side-loading app for iOS. Think of it as an app installer that doesn't come from the App Store. It lets you install IPA files, apps on your phone without needing to jailbreak or pay for an Apple developer account. Right? People use it for jailbreak tools, tweaks, or hacked apps. Privacy is a whole thing here, and experimental software that Apple would never allow in official store. Okay, so when someone says get eSign on iOS 18, what they really mean is, how do I sideload this sideloading tool onto my iPhone that's running iOS 18? So let's give a little bit of context. Apple hates sideloading. Their whole brand is security and stability, and which means they don't want you installing apps from outside the App Store. Every time they release a new iOS version like 18, they patch loopholes, revoke certificates, and make it harder for tools like eSign to stay alive. That's why eSign sometimes works 1 month and then dies the next. Apple shuts down the enterprise certificates people use to distribute it, right? So if you're trying to get eSign for iOS 18, you're basically stepping into a game of cat and mouse between indie developers and Apple. So here's the long road. Okay, there is a method people use to get eSign on iOS 18. They directly download it from a third-party source website, let's go to this website, for example, AppDB, right? Or App Valley or iOS God, Panda, Helper sometimes offer eSign, and you go to Safari, click, the profile install link, and boom, eSign shows up on your home screen, right? If you look for it. So let's say right here, try to find apps. So I'm gonna enter the name eSign, right? And you might find it somewhere here, the results. Okay. The catch: Apple often revokes the certificates within days. One morning you'll open it and it will just say unable to verify app. And also you have the second method, alt store or sideload method. Instead of trusting shady enterprise certs, you install eSign yourself using a computer. You download the eSign.ipa file, then you use alt store or sideloady on your PC or Mac to sideload it. The downside: free Apple IDs only let you keep the app for 7 days before it expires. You will have to re-sign it weekly unless you pay for a developer account, which costs $99 a year. So the third method, jailbreak, the nuclear option. If your device on iOS 18 ever gets a jailbreak exploit, not guaranteed, might take years, you could install eSign permanently without Apple's interference. But by now, no stable jailbreak for iOS 18 exists. The problem with eSign on iOS 18 does not sugarcoat it. It's unstable. Certificates get revoked constantly. You will spend more time reinstalling than actually using it. And the security risks: you are trusting a shady website with provisioning profiles and random certificates. That's literally giving them system level trust. With every iOS update, Apple tightens restrictions. On iOS 18, you might hit profile installation failed message or endless trust issues. And the compatibility: some sideloading methods are behind in supporting the very latest iOS like 18, so you might only find partial success until devs catch up. So, if you really want eSign on iOS 18, here's the safest strategy. First of all, back up your iPhone, right? Just in case. Make sure to go to your right here profile, and iCloud, and make sure that you turn on the the storage. Make sure that you back up here. Yeah, access the iCloud, iCloud backup. Yeah, make sure that you back up this iPhone. Next, download the eSign IPA. Go to a trusted community like SideLoaded or on Reddit or iOS Gods forums and grab the latest .ipa of eSign. Never just Google and click the first sketchy site. Some are packed with malware. Step 3, use AllStore or SideLoading, right? AllStore or SideLoading, right? And install it on your computer and connect your phone via cable Wi-Fi and drag and drop the eSign.ipa file into AllStore and sign in with your Apple ID. It will guarantee a sign-in certificate. And then trust the certificate, right? And you can go ahead to your settings, main setting, general, and go ahead to the VPN and device management right here. Make sure that you connect a VPN, right? Or, go to the VPN and device management, your Apple ID, and then hit trust. And then run the eSign. You should see eSign now on your home screen. Open it, and from there you can start sideloading other .ipa apps. Okay, so the philosophical side note, this whole chase, eSign, AllStore, revoked cert, it's like a metaphor for file outside Apple's walled garden. You want freedom? You gotta hustle for it. And even then, the freedom isn't permanent. Apple is the landlord of your device, whether you like it or not. Sometimes the more sustainable the path is asking, do I really need eSign, or am I just craving the thrill of breaking free? So yes, you can get eSign on iOS 18 to answer your question, but it's not one-click magic. It's a constant battle of downloading, sideloading, re-signing, and praying Apple doesn't catch or revoke certificates overnight. If you want to go through with it, the AllStore sideloading method with personal Apple ID is the most reliable and repeatable way. The shady download from Safari links work temporarily, but they are like fireworks, bright, loud, and gone in seconds. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.